Good morning, my lovely Pisces. It is October the 20th, and it is 3:25 in the morning, and it is cold outside, so it's one of those cold days. Pisces, how are you doing? And thank you for all those who like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who get private readings and donate. And thank you for all those who go onto my web and purchase my items, my candles, my oils, okay, my jewelry, my bath, my salt baths, my herb baths. All right. So I'm just going to jump into this reading, okay? Let's jump into the reading, Pisces. And let's see, I'm looking for these cards. Let's see what the cards are telling us. All right. All right, Pisces. Let's see what these cards are telling us. Oops, they flying out. Okay, the first card says, a new romance cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Ooh, a new romance cycle begins. New moon in Libra. The second card says, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Okay. Give me one more. Adjustments are required. Third moon. The quarter moon. Adjustments are required. The quarter moon. And it's probably right there right now. So listen to this, Pisces. It says a new moon. It says a new romance cycle begins. A new moon in Libra. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So that's about what the moon is right now. Now, Pisces, whatever is coming new in your life, and it says something new, and you will be good enough for whatever is coming, but you're going to have to make adjustments in your life. You cannot go back to your old ways. You need to adjust something in your life so that you can get and keep what you got, okay? You got to adjust things in your life. Don't go back and do things the way you used to do it, because it says you got somebody new coming. And it says you're going to be good enough for this person that's coming, right? But it says adjustments are required. So this new person is coming, right? And you're going to be good enough for this person that's going to come. But you're going to have to adjust some things. And it's going to be required for you to do that. All right? It's going to be required. So you have to fix things and do things in a different way. That's what it's telling you. And that's to be expected because you have to change. You have to do things, different so things can come to you in a whole nother form. And that's why I say you got to do a lot of work with yourself, right? A lot of work with yourself is required, all right? And I know I've been doing a lot of work on myself. I had to. You worry, you think about what is it about you that you need to change, right? What is it? All right, Pisces. The first card you got is the Hermit, right? The Hermit. It looked like it's snowing. So, right now you in hermit mode. You probably to yourself, I know I am. I know that card falls right at the right spot because that's how I feel. I feel like I'm in a hermit mode. But that's something I stay doing anyway. You know, I'm always to myself, right? But not only are you to yourself, you searching, you know, and what you gonna find, honey, you finding it because it's written, okay? It's written here. You need to, you know, really go there and search for what you're gonna find. Search for yourself. Search for the answers that you're looking for. You're gonna find them. All right. And this called soul searching. Soul searching. You got time to think about shit. You got time to say how you want your life to be. All right. How you want things to be. What are the things that you got to change about you? What are you looking for? You know, it's all about self-search. Okay, going within. Because it's something that you keep looking for, right? So it's time for you to do that self-work. And I'm not talking about looking for the answers, you know, why this is happening. No, it's self-search. It's all about you. And make it all about you. Fix what needs to be fixed. All right? Repair yourself. All right? Yes. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirits. Tell me more. Give me some more information, spirits. You keep getting this emperor. She keeps popping up. All right? She keeps popping up like crazy. So you're doing self-search, right? And then the emperor shows up. It's like, this is pretty huge. Pretty huge. You got soul searching. And the thing about it is, you're going deep within yourself. It's something here that you are, you know, really thinking about, you know, bearing your soul. It's something here that's calling you to do. Something here that you know that you are capable of doing. All right? Of giving birth to this whole new you. Right? Giving birth to what's going to make you happy. You know, when you search for yourself, it's like you giving birth to yourself because it's like planting a seed inside of you, planting a seed of your soul inside of you and taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. And I mean in every level in your life, but it's got to be all about you. So when you come out, when you step out into the world, into yourself, the world will see you different. All right? You will give birth to yourself. And you're going to come out with a lot of beautiful things. Because the emperor gives birth. She gives birth. She nurtures. 9 months. You've been through a lot. Because when you got to remember, when you give birth, your body stretches. Your body ain't the same. You get pains, you get aches, you sleep a lot. You may eat a lot. But, you know, you growing that seed, you making sure it got sun, water, right? So when you give birth to your abundance, you are ready to love yourself, all right? You going deep within searching for yourself because you doing work, all right? And everything you work inside of you is going to be a reflection in the outside of you. Okay, the empress give birth, honey. She's been through a lot. Okay, she gets a lot of pain from this. You gotta remember, it's like giving birth to a child. All right, it's like finding out you're pregnant, and then When you find out you're pregnant, you happy. And then you can't wait to meet this baby. And you count the months until you have this baby. And then when you have the baby, in the meantime, you prepare yourself for this baby. You go into the store shopping for this baby. You get everything the baby's going to need. Cribs, Pampers, clothes, everything. And then once this baby get here, you excited. It's like, it's the pain that you go through, but all the pain that you go through at the end is worth it because you're giving birth to your bundles of joy, right? And that's exactly what you're going through. You're going within yourself, right? You're doing a lot of work, and it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time for you to go within and do this major work inside of you. And it's just like giving birth, the pain, the time, the effort, everything you're doing to prepare yourself for what you are creating. Let's see you. Let the world see the new you. And that's what it's about. You're going in, you're beautiful, you're elegant, you look so beautiful, pregnant and all. All right? That is what it's all about. You mother yourself. You've done enough mothering everybody else. Let's mother ourselves. Let's nurture ourselves. Let's love ourselves. Let's see how well we can grow. Let's get to know ourselves. Because it's a world that you're in of water. All right? You in this bag of water inside of you. And that's exactly who you are. You're Pisces. Right? Once your water bursts, you got to come out. And that's exactly what you're doing. And you got work to do. Because it takes 9 months to have a child. Right? And that's what you need. Work. A lot of working on yourself. Right? What are you creating? Let's see what you're going to come out with. Let's see the new you. Are you ready? All right, tell me. Tell me more. That moon is shining on you. Look at this. This is the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords. Right? The 7 of Swords is when somebody is trying to get away with shit. Right? Trying to get away with it. Right? And so, look at this man behind. Look at the 4 swords is pointing over there at them. Right? The 4 swords is pointing at them. So this lady is with this man. This lady looked like she's happy with this man, right? She's happy, right? But then you got 2 swords down here. And what he's trying to get away with? Seeing someone else. All right? Seeing someone else. All right? So whatever it is that this person is doing, these 2 people know each other. They know each other, right? They know each other. This lady look like she knows him because look how she looking. You look at the picture. This other lady look like, she's a homebody person. She look like, she ain't looking like she all fashioning and all that. She look like she's like they've been together for a minute or something, right? But he, on the other hand, is, finding a way on how he can get away with shit. It's like he's with somebody, but he's thinking of you. Or he's with you thinking of somebody else. But I believe that he's with somebody thinking of you because you are the emperor. Right? You're the emperor. Look how beautiful you do. But you're doing work. Work. You're working on yourself because you're the hermit. Somebody's in a hermit mode here. Working on themselves. But somebody here is with somebody else and they can't stop thinking about you. The 7 of Swords is somebody that's very sneaky, right? Conniving, trying to get away with shit, trying to do stuff in a sneaky way where, you know, let me have this and let me still do this. Somebody's trying to have that cake and eat it too, right? That's what this is about. But you're doing a lot of work, Pisces. Don't, fall into this. You've been there. If this person can do this to whoever they with, right? They're going to turn around and do it to you. All right? Maybe you've been in a relationship with a person that you no longer are with, and you're doing a lot of self-work, preparing yourself for what is coming. But you got somebody here that you probably was with, or that person is married, or that person was seeing you on the side, or that person left you for somebody else, but this person can't stop thinking about you, okay? And that person is with someone else. And they trying to get away with it because they looking at you. Look how they looking at you. Look, they know, honey. Look at this. This is exactly what you're doing. Look, Pisces. Look, that person knows that you really not dealing with them, because right here it says you going in hermit mode, and it says a new romance cycle begins, right? A new romance cycle begins. You're doing some work on yourself, preparing yourself for what is new, searching within yourself. It's a self-search situation. Then it says you are good enough, right? A full moon in Virgo, right? Look who shows up. Look in the back, the full moon, right? And look at you, looking beautiful, right? You looking beautiful. And then it seems like, be careful. And it says, adjustments are required. It says adjustment are required. So this person, right? And it says the third quarter moon. Somebody here may be leaving somebody to come to you, all right? Or be careful that this person, that you don't repeat the same cycle, all right? That you don't wind up in the same cycle, right? That you was before, all right? That you really get to know this person, all right? Because somebody here is with somebody else and they cannot stop thinking about you. And it says, I'm going to say it again, adjustments are required. Adjustments are required, right? Make sure you've done a lot of work. You don't need to go back into this, all right? This person here is with somebody else and they want you. I mean, it's a cycle here that's repeating itself. And if you don't take a good look at what's in front of you, right, you're going to wind up just doing all that work you did was for nothing. So you need to make sure, all right, that you don't jump back into the same old shit. Because it's saying that things here need to be adjusted. Well, I don't know what this person is doing, all right? But I know for a fact they being sneaky. They trying to find out how they can get away with shit. That's a damn shame, because that ain't good for you. You don't want to continue to be in somebody else's life, and that person is with somebody else, and then this is exactly what you're gonna look like. He gonna be home with this lady, lying all the time to see you, and that's not what you want. All right. Events are taking place right now. It says events are taking place right now that someone is unaware of. Events are taking place right now that someone is not aware of, right? Who's that someone is depending on your situation, right? It's possible that something is being taken from you. Either it's going to be taken from you, all right? Most often, this has to do with a personal freedom, right? Somebody get locked up, or somebody a personal freedom, somebody's getting locked up, or somebody's freeing himself, or somebody is freeing themselves from a situation, right? Or it can be a material loss, right? But it's showing in this picture that they trying to get away with it, right? So they trying to leave somebody to come to you, right? Sometimes the individual is hitting your independency is you. So sometimes it's you that's trying to, be controlled by someone else, all right? A poor choice, or refusing to see the truth. Are you refusing to see the truth that this person is seeing somebody? Somebody is trying to get away with being sneaky, or somebody's situation, but you're not believing it, right? Are you are your actions coming from a place of integrity right now, right? May you be focusing on your own situation, that you are unaware of how you might be robbing someone else of their freedom, or the you may be robbing someone else from their freedom. Maybe you holding on to not trying to let go of somebody. Maybe you with somebody, you're not trying to let go of them, right? Maybe you're not doing it from a good place, all right? Like somebody want to have their cake and eat it too, and that's what this person is doing, all right? Or that this person was somebody, and you were seeing them, okay? Or this person definitely was somebody else looking at you. They looking at you, all right? If you are uncertain of things, ask the angels to help make you aware of this around you, who may not be acting with integrity. Pay attention to the red flags, okay, that broadcast other people, lack of honesty. Likewise, ask the angels to bring you clarity as to your own motives and actions. So you're doing a lot of work in yourself. You're doing a lot of work. You're doing a lot of self-work, all right? A lot of self-work. Or somebody here is doing some deep, deep, deep work, all right? Because this is the Hermit, all right? Somebody is going within, and it's a Virgo, all right? And but you got the Empress, right? Also, you got the Empress here, right? And you look at the Empress, right? She's Venus. And if you look at the Venus, your Venus chart, I told y'all, look at your Venus chart, because your Venus charts tell you who the person that you met to be with. And the Empress is the Venus. So, you got the Virgo and the Venus here. And you know what's crazy? What's crazy is that it says that Pisces are compatible to Venus. And I don't know how true that is, but it says here, Venus and Taurus, okay, are good soulmates for you. You need to look at and see where this Venus fits in your Venus, where does it fit in your chart? And then you're going to realize who this person is, all right? But it says it needs to be adjustment here are required. So somebody here looks to me like they doing a lot of self-searching, and they want to be with you. This person is doing a lot of soul searching, all right? and this person's really doing a lot of soul searching. They look at you like you the empress, like you the one for them. Like this person knows that you are the one for them. Whoever this person is, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they looking like you are the one for them. But this person is with somebody else, right? And they can't stop thinking about you. But they're doing that inner work because they know they can't stop thinking about you, right? And Pisces, you giving birth to something new, to something that you're gonna be excited about. You need to do that self-work. I mean, you've been through a lot, and it's taking time to really get to know you. And whoever this person is with, right, they trying to find a way to get out of a situation because they can't stop thinking about you. I don't know if this person is married. I don't know if this person is seeing somebody. I don't know. I don't know if this person is living with somebody. But this person, whoever I'm talking to, this person does whatever it takes to see you. And I don't know who this is. It ain't for me because I don't want nobody to see somebody else. I really don't. But if that's how you get down, that's your business. It ain't my business. You know, I'm not here to judge nobody and tell you whatever you're doing. It's none of my business. All right, but believe me, if you seeing somebody that's with somebody, that ain't a good thing because karma is a motherfucker. And that's all I gotta say. It ain't even worth it. If this person's seeing somebody and they know they're with somebody, but they watching you, they watch you like a damn fucking hawk, or you seeing two people, whatever, you know, that shit ain't worth it because you're not doing it, you know, you're not being true to yourself and they not being true to their situation. All right, so it's not worth it being with somebody that is with somebody else or somebody sneaking around to see you. All right, there's a reason why this person is not coming towards you because this person got issues with other people that they with. All right, yeah. Tell me more. The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. So you sitting there in this tree. You sitting there in this tree. You got all kinds of animals around you. You got birds. You got rabbits. You got everything. Everything going around you. Okay? So, but you sitting there like you're not, you know, you in this hermit mode, but you feel like you're not, you sitting here against this tree resting, all right? So you got butterflies, you got all these, you got rabbits everywhere, you got squirrel coming down, birds, you got this half a moon here, all right? So you look at this and you're going deep within yourself, but it's like you really thinking about what's going on. At least this Four of Cups, right? It got animals, so maybe you got a lot of animals and they're trying to tell you something, all right? But when you look at the Four Cups, right, it's easy to become distracted by life, right? Your to-do list just keep growing, right? And that the mind has a tendency to focus on the challenge, your experience, rather than the reason to be grateful. So you got so much in your head that you got the tendency to be focusing whatever the challenge is rather than to see what you should be grateful for, right? Unfortunately, it's those very distracted things that that can keep you from noticing the blessings and the opportunities, even when they are right in your face. All right. So it might be that you, you are focusing on something that is not good for you, somebody that cheats on you, somebody that, does all the wrong things in your life. And you're not noticing that you probably got somebody that really loves you, really cares for you, right? Some people got people in their life that really, truly love them, but they don't want to be with that person. They want to be with the one that ain't worth shit. They want to be somebody that dogs them out, and don't have time for them, right? You're too busy having these people that are not good for you. You in this hermit mode and all, but you sitting there not being grateful for all the things that you got going on in your life that are worth having, because you're thinking about the million things, or what somebody that don't even want you. You thinking about that, okay? That is not for you, that is not good for you, right? This card asks you to wake up. Wake up from that damn sleep, honey. All right? You're doing a lot of soul searching, but wake up. Wake up and smell reality. See it for what it is. So this card is telling you to wake up. Pay attention to what's going on around you, right? Pay attention to what's going on around you, right? Look for the magic message coming your way, and be ready to take full advantage of the blessings being offered to you. All right? So don't wake up from this shit. This is like a fucking nightmare. Wake up for it. Because what you got going on, honey, you've been working on it. Just let somebody, and let me tell you something. Be blessed, because this look like where I live at with my animals. It ain't people around me. I have animals around me. And I know I've done a lot of inner work. I'm in a hermit mode right there. I'm in a hermit mode. I don't see nobody. I don't even go nowhere, right? I'm getting a lot of rest, right? But your mind is so much going on in your mind, right? You got so much going on. You got so much fucking going on in your mind. Did you miss it? You better wake up before you miss a good opportunity that you not even notice. It's right there in your face. And it ain't somebody that you seen that was spent with somebody else. It's right there in your face, and you just keep thinking about somebody here that it doesn't love you. If they love you, they won't be with somebody else, right? They will love you. They will be with you, right? This person is trying to get away with shit. The Seven of Swords is somebody being sneaky, somebody trying to get over, right? Somebody want to be free to come to you, or they want to leave you to go with somebody else. It's something that this person is trying to do, all right, and be sneaky about it. They sneaky as fuck, all right? But it's like they can't stop thinking about you, but they with somebody else, all right? And it's telling you, you've done a lot of inner work, I mean, you need to be grateful for all the things that you got. Somebody may be having somebody that's good in their life, but they thinking about somebody that they want to be with that ain't even worth it. Somebody has somebody that will give them everything, but they don't want that. They want that person that ain't worth it. All right? Tell me about this Empress. Tell me about this Empress. Tell me about this Empress. Okay? The Knight of Cups. All right? The Knight of Cups, this Empress, the Knight of Cups is somebody young. All right? Somebody holding their cup on that dolphin, right? Holding a cup on that dolphin. And it's telling you to wake up. All right? So it's a new path you need to take. And because it seems like you daydreaming, you fantasizing, all right? You in la la land over somebody. You know, you need to wake up. You know, it's somebody fantasizing here of how they want things to be. You like in your feelings, you daydreaming. Wake the fuck up, because it's a dream, damn it. It's a dream. Wake the fuck up. It's a dream. All right? It says, you or your situation, give that page the 10th to be the first to get a grip of something that's coming. All right? And the suit awarded is about emotions and intuitions. You can probably take a wild guess at what's on the way, right? That's right. So you can take a wild guess about what's on the way, and that's right. A new emotion experience is coming, right? Most often, this card indicates a new relationship, but it can just as easily be a unusual close friend or some other deep emotion experience um, that can affect you. And also, let's not forget that the Empress is on the top, and this can mean a birth of a child, right? Yes, it can be just as easy. If you already in a relationship, watch for a new experience, researching, or a move to the next level. So somebody else, if you're in a relationship, somebody want to take it to the next level. If you're not in a relationship, wake up and smell reality. Wake up from the nightmare that you're in from the past, because get ready for what is new, right? As a page of water, you embody everything you might remember about a new love. You experience, but you excited, but you shy. You're innocent, but optimistic. Open heart, but also afraid. So wake up and be grateful for all the things that you have, and stop trying to stay stuck in before you miss an opportunity of something new, and stop thinking about the past. Or it's like, you letting the past go, but the past is still around. But it's something, excuse me, it's something new around you, exciting, all right, that's coming your way. But you still got this lingering shit from the past. It's like something here that that is coming your way. As a page of water, your communication, the only way you know how. It's like you communicate the only way you know how, and that's pouring out your feelings from your heart. If someone tries to talk to you from the intelligence, you just look at them as though they are speaking in a foreign language. You got to come down, baby. You got to pay attention to what's in front of you, because to you, they are. So somebody may be really rapping to you, and your mind might be somewhere else. All right. If you give someone a hug, it will be a heartfelt hug, and it's almost like you can overwhelm somebody by the way you hug them. Like they would know, yeah, this is a real hug, right? This card can also indicate the beginning or experience, and it's telling you that your intuitions, you might be open up to a new a gift, like your psychic abilities, all right, that you are receiving now. It's like a stage that you coming in your life that you really feel a lot of your psychic ability to see things before it happens, All right. It also says the word of awareness. Don't obsess over a person. Try not to be so moody. Be cautious with your heart. Okay. Don't get hurt. Okay. Take the time. Don't take everything personally. Don't always wait for someone to reach out to you first. Oh, take advantage. Take a risk. You might learn something. So this person can be young too. Youngin or inexperienced romance. Sweet, sensitive. All right. Trustworthy, devoted. All right. So, compassion. Uh, you know, just know that you need to stay focused because, somebody, you did a lot of self work. You giving birth to something new here. But you sometimes is a person here that you probably knew that's probably trying to get away with something. Or is it you that's trying to get away with something? All right. For the hermit, you got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is all up in your thoughts, missing an opportunity, like worrying about shit that is not worth worrying about, instead of being grateful for all the things that you got. Okay, wake up and smell reality. That's what it's telling you. See things for what it is. All right, it might be sitting right in front of you, and you're not even realizing that everything you want is in front of you. All right, but it's like you may want one of them bad boys rather than having somebody that's a square, somebody that's going to treat you right, right? And the Knight of a Cup is somebody young, or is somebody, because it's right under the Empress, all right? So this person may be younger than you. It may be the Empress. It may be giving birth to something, a child. It may be you at this stage that you're going to meet somebody that you keep, something new, something exciting, a new path. Okay. The page, it shows like you sitting there with the cup, right? Somebody sitting there with the cup in their head, reminiscing on how they want things to be, excited for what it is. Like a little kid, like, oh, I'm excited for this new thing or this new person or whatever it is. Come out of there and look at things for what it is, because it's something new or it's something in your face that can be good, right? Don't miss out on this. It's something new and a beginning. It's a new beginning of this, new way of seeing things, a new feeling. But the pages can also mean a birth of a child, or birthing something new. And it shows the Empress, and the Empress is pregnant. So it's like you're giving birth to something new. And let's not worry about what is not serving us. Let's not worry about what we missed out on or whatever it is, okay? Get out of that space of being in your head and filling your head with all these thoughts about whatever it was or whoever it was that wasn't right. Think about what is good for you. Open up your eyes and see it. There is something new there and exciting for you to have and see. The beginning of something new, a new romance. Somebody is, you got your cups sitting up in the air, right? Sitting up in the air. You riding this dolphin. This dolphin is just riding you, all right? You got a lot of good things coming, Pisces, but it depends on how you how you gonna deal with what you got. Do you know how you deal with it? You know what to do with it? All right. For this Seven of Swords, for this Seven of Swords, you got the Seven of Wands. Now, listen to me. The Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands. 7-7. Check it out. Remember, it says adjustments are required. Adjustment. So, the Seven of Swords, somebody trying to get away with something. Adjustments are required. And then you got the Seven of Wands, right? The Seven of Wands here, you got the Seven of Wands here, you got a German Shepherd. The German Shepherd is loyalty. A dog is loyal, protecting you, right? You got kids. You sitting here watering a plant. You know, you got somebody here you got a man here that's loyal. Oh, you got a child here with food, and you got somebody planting seeds. All right. So is this person changing? All right. It says the Seven of Swords. The time has come for you to stand up for yourself. All right. Don't let others create self-doubt. All right. Or talk you out of what you know is right for you, or talk you out of for what you know is right for you. You know exactly what to do and right, and your thoughts and feelings are whatever you thinking and you feel about a situation, about this person, is accurate. It's not a lie, right? Don't let this person talk you into anything. This person is seeing someone else, being sneaky, all right? Because you got somebody here loyal. It's somebody that's coming in your life that's going to be loyal to you, right? Check it out. You need to stand up to this person that you've been with that it's not been good for you. And it says, the time has come for you to stand up for yourself, right? Don't let others create self-doubt or talk you out of what you know is right for you, okay? You know exactly what to do, okay? And your thoughts and feelings are accurate about how you think about somebody. Don't back down. Don't back down from what you know that is good for you. Don't let this person talk you into this bullshit because they were somebody else, right? This isn't the time for you to it's not the time for you to let somebody take advantage of you. Okay? Unless it's not worth it. It's not worth it for you to let somebody come back after they've been with somebody else. All right? So this is carrying the message of choosing your battle wisely. So it's telling you this is the well card. It is also carrying the message of choosing your battle. Would you put all your energy and focus? Don't put all your energy into this person. Don't take your focus off on what you know is right for you. It's telling you, don't do it. Make sure that you come first. Whatever you need to do, you need to stand your ground. Don't waste your energy with a person here that is seeing someone else. Don't do it. Because here you need to stand your ground. All right? Or it's somebody that's, I feel like you're going to have to make a choice. Right? You're going to have to, I feel like it's like you need to not let no one take advantage of you. You need to talk up. You need to speak your mind. All right? Don't let nobody take you off your path. Learn to say no. Defend your position. Challenge those in power. All right? It's like you've been working on yourself. And what it's telling you is the 4 cups. You've been doing a lot of work because it shows the hermit. So you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. But don't think about everything that in your past that did not work. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Wake up and see shit for what it is. That's what it's telling you. You've been doing a lot of work. Then you got the Empress, all right? And then you got the Knight of Cups. Wake up and see this new cup that's given to you. It's the page. It's something new and exciting that's coming in your life. And it's young. It's the beginning. It's a new path, right? Don't let the 7 of Swords, this sneakiness and trying to get over on you. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that was locked up, or maybe somebody is locked up in a relationship and they can't get out of, right? And they seeing somebody else. This person's seeing 2 different people. It may be you or it may be them. Fit it where it fit. Maybe you feel like you stuck somewhere, all right, or married to somebody, or with somebody you don't want to be with. Maybe you married to somebody you need to get a divorce, all right? Maybe you married to somebody and seeing somebody else. Or this person lives with somebody and seeing you. Fit it where it fit. But somebody here is trying to get away with shit, right? And it says pay attention. Pay attention. Don't let nobody, make you feel like what you see is not true. Don't let nobody overpower you. Don't stand up for yourself. Speak your mind. All right? You don't need to have nobody in a situation coming to you. It's like a self-awareness you're coming into. Okay, you done a lot of improvement. It's like a choice that need to be taken, right? Answers are found. Somebody being sneaky, but you're gonna find out the truth, right? You need to do this with confidence. You need to move up and do what you gotta do. All right? Well, the 7 of Swords is saying somebody trying to do things. Somebody trying to move around being real sneaky, right? And maybe you've been with a person that's been sneaky, or you been sneaking, or you sneaking around seeing somebody else. But, you need to know. But, somebody here is with somebody else, all right? Trying to get away with shit. This 7 of Wands is freedom, unbonded, independent, all right? Determination, challenging, protecting yourself, moving and growing, creating, right? Remain ahead, feeling vulnerable, a sign to continue to share your ideas, okay? And express yourself. This can mean also stay loyal to yourself, right? It seems like you are in a place and this person sees that you in a good place now. This person knows that you got something else going on, right? This person got a feeling, but they mad because you made it. I am deserving of this success, and I will bravely shine my light into the world. Okay, this is a successful outcome. Okay, progress is on the way. You will be happy with the final solution. Okay, standing strong, being rewarded. So it just shows that you've been through a lot with a person. And now you will be rewarded for everything that you have achieved. All right? You have to wake up and see reality for what it is. All right? You got something new coming. A new path is coming. A new love is coming. A new friendship is something new is coming. And it's in the young stages. Right? It's like you prepare yourself for all this. And you don't need nobody to come back from the past trying to, hate on everything you got. All right? Trying to be mad because you made it, because you're happy, because you out of a situation, because you're growing, because you don't need them. Right? You did a lot of growth. Right? And somebody sees it. They had the opportunity, they had the chance to have it all, but they didn't want it. So now they want it after it's over with. You got somebody here that wants you after, you've been through a lot with a person, or they didn't know how to handle you, and they didn't know how to treat you. But now they want to come back. After they done everything to you, it seems like you're going to meet somebody new, because you're going to wake up and smell reality, and you're going to know that your self-worth, you're going to know that you deserve what you work so hard for. You don't need to be worrying about you missing an opportunity with somebody that never loved you. You don't need to worry about missing an opportunity with somebody cheated on you. Missing opportunity with something that never was yours. You need to wake up and be grateful that you are away from a person, that you free yourself from this person, okay? That you have a lot of new things that's going on, that you're giving birth to a whole new you, all right? You don't need nobody that's fucking being with everybody and then in a situation, left your ass, cheated on you, all this shit. You are freeing yourself from that shit, and they know it and they see it. All right, tell me more about this Four of Cups. The Ace of Cups. You are coming to a realization that you got a lot of love. The beginning of romance, a new connection, okay? A real good relationship, all right? Toasting to it, all right? This readiness. It's like this emotion in you that's ready for what is to come. For that whole, the Ace of Cups, it's honey, when it's all new. All new, all right? It's all new. It can be a wedding. It can be an engagement, a proposal. You coming into something new, something excited. You have to wake up and realize, let me not live or dream this bullshit. Let me wake up and see that I want to feel what is real. I want to know that it's real. I want to know that I'm not dreaming it. All right? I can't miss out on this opportunity. All right? That's what you're telling yourself. You can't miss out on it. You got to get this. All right? You got to have it. What is this Knight of Cups? What is this Knight of Cups? Look at this. Your money's going to be right. You got the Ace of Cups, and it's all fell out like that. A new abundance. A new abundance, and that's what you're giving birth to. A new abundance. All right? New romance. Your money's going to be right. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You got new love, new money, new everything, right? You're going to meet that Emperor. And guess what? You met your match. You met your match. The Empress and the Empress. You met your match. You got what you wanted. All right? Look at this. The King of Cups. Again, is showing you the Empress, the daddy of the money, of everything. Okay, so it's telling you here, by you making this right choice and not going back to what you had, all right, you gaining it all. Everything is going to be real to you. It's not going to be something fake. You don't have to play second to nobody else. This is all yours, all of yours, because you have to make a change. You have to wake up and stop fantasizing on somebody that is not for you. Okay? The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. All right? The Moon. Okay? The Shadow. Okay? You don't let nobody take you blindfold. All right? You in the moon stage. You need to see things clearly for what it is. Okay? Things are going to be illuminated to you. All right? You're going to see things for what it really is. Everything that you're going to go through and everything that's coming to you, you're going to look back and say, how the fuck did I was even involved with somebody that didn't want me? You know, the moon is showing you everything you need to see. All right? Everything. You was blind one time, but now you can see. I was blind, but now I see it. All right? I'm worthy of having everything I want. You're worthy of this. You made a change. You discover yourself, your worth. That's what it means. It's like you are coming out of the shadow and everything is being illuminated for the good. All right? You can't keep going back. You need to move forward. Now, Pisces, if you need a private reading, get it from me or someone else. All right? I'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye-bye.